Sons and daughters of the Gaulish king of the Netherlands, all the Elden Ring, shed in the ERDTREE. Hello, sons and daughters of the Gaulish kingdom. Welcome to part 4 of my stream of Elden Ring, Shadow of the ERDTREE. Hope you're all doing very well this fine Monday. We're starting the month of July. July's a fun month. But yeah, I hope you're all doing well. All that good stuff. Sorry, I'm just getting myself situated here. Making sure I can read your comments and whatnot. It's almost time. Just hold on. We're getting there. Okay, there it is. We found it. All right, let's do stuff. So, I have been doing a wee bit of farming. Not a ton, leveling up. Micah, how you doing? I'm curious, how do you pronounce your new screen name? Is it Oxima Edits? Is that how you pronounce it? Eczema? No. Oxima? Oxima seems like that would be right. I assume it's a reference to something that I don't know. Akuma. Akuma. Like the Street Fighter dude. Neat. I mean, I don't know if it's a reference to Street Fighter, but pretty sure there's a Street Fighter dude whose name is Akuma. Okay. Oh yeah, I want to go down to this little water area here. Because I think there's a dragon or something like that. I looked up Japanese word for demon and that popped up. Hey, what do you gotta call yourself a demon for? What the heck? Oh, this little dragon seems nice. Ghost Flame. Alright. What's up, Jacob? How you doing? Uh-oh. He's down. He's down on the ground. Big ol' eyeball stab. Whoa. Yeah, that's what I thought he was about to do. I was like, wait a minute. His stomach is doing the flamage. Oh, gee. His stomps flame. Hello. Uh-oh. Oh, man. He does sweeping flames. He's a sweepy guy. That's cool. So they changed up some of the dragon fight mechanics. That's good. I mean, it makes sense that he would do that, so totally cool. Now we're gonna have, I suppose we'll have to kill him. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and get our friend out now. Mimi! Get him, Mimi. Why can't Mimi have a horse and go faster? Haha, clipped your ankles. I'm like Tanya Harding. Oh, there's Mimi. Oh dear. I'm gonna switch to my katana. Might be able to inflict some bleedage. Hello. I think he's down. Uh-oh, here comes the flames. He's pooping flames. Fight those ankles. There we go. Wonder how much he yields. Cool 100k. Got a dragon heart, a samba, ancient dragon, smithing stone. Stop missing. What's up, Israel? How we doing? Alright, got the dragon. What's up to here? Oh, we've been over there. Let's turn this way. Clay Thompson to the... Really? Clay to the Mavericks? That's kind of intriguing. He actually, I mean, provided he has a, kind of a, a better year than he just had. But even as a third option, he could be quite good there. Paired with Kyrie and Luka, that could be quite interesting. He could be just what they need to push him over. That's an intriguing move. I have to hand it to him. I'm just glad he's not with the stupid Lakers. Alright. Oh wait, there's Buddies up here. Are they alive? And still no moves by Denver. That's surprising. But I mean, I don't know their cap space situation. Grave bird armor. Okay. Get out of the way, animals. Oh, there's another one. But you know who isn't glad? LeBron. Well, he's glad in the 2A sense of the word. I guess I don't get health stuff for those kills. Oh well. No problem, I guess. I was kind of hoping I'd get some ERDTREE fragments from or not ERDTREE, skidoo. Some skidoo from that dragon fight, but that's fine, whatever. Let's see. see, what's over here? This little cabin. Abandoned ailing village. It's gonna be a stand-up fight, sir, or another bug hunt. Okay. Nothing special there. Let's hop on here. Any other good moves? I thought Paul George to Philadelphia. I think that's actually it's a good move by Philly. I still don't know how much I like them in the grand scheme of things because I don't really buy into Joel Embiid. But I think Maxi's really good. Paul George could fit there, but we'll see. I don't know how well the chemistry is going to fit there. Like, I still very much like Boston in the East. Although New York is obviously getting better. New York's made some really good moves. I mean, granted, they gave up a lot to get that one dude, but I've heard, he's got a pretty high ceiling, so... plus, they dealt with so many injuries last year. Who knows? Maybe that guy will help push them over, and if they can stay healthy, they'll be good. But I would still heavily favor Boston there. Oh, I know why I'm not getting health for those kills, because I don't have this sword equipped. This sword is why you get the health. Duh. Gosh. See, now I'm getting the health. I'm getting that health on a shelf. Yeah, I'm trying to do as much as I can before I'm just forced to fight Mesmer, because he's hard. It's difficult. But granted, I'm still trying to figure out like what areas I have access to when, because there are some places that I'd like to go, but I don't seem to be able to get there yet. Which tells me that there's probably some requirement. Have fun with that, boss. Yeah. Ow! He's throwing red goo at me. See, look how far down that is. I can't get there yet. But even over there... Sorry, my eyes are a little watery. It's just so sad. No. Let's go over here. Loop. See, that's a clear way down from there. Why can't there be one here? I want to go down. Oh. I think this is that area where I can't get in yet. Rundown Traveler's Rest. I'm gonna head over here. Skidoo. Alright, so it's down there. Now, is there a way? Well, hang on. Well, before we do that, let's go ahead and level up. What are my blessings at? I'm at 9 and 6. Wow, I need like 61 runes to level up. It's like, whoops. I'm so low on runes. Oh no, wait, there we go. Alright, raise up our vigor to 45. I missed the bug. Oops, I didn't mean to drop there, but hey, it's okay, it worked. Okay. Dropping down. Dropping down. Dropping down. And down. So, let's look around and see if there's anything of note that I've missed. Or, you know, whatever. I mean, I think I might have been here. Oh, there's that bloody hippo. It's another one of them hippos. Although I don't think the non-boss hippos do some of the moves of the boss hippo. I also have no idea what his HP is. Ow. Oh my goodness, he's eating Mimi. We're gonna switch to a bleeding weapon here. It's a little faster with its strikes. There we go. Get about 11k for it, and a fragment. Nice. Mimi, follow me. There's another hippo. Hippopotamus. Whoa. Attack Mimi. Ow. Aw. Ah. Oof. Oof. Bye-bye. And another ERDTREE fragment. Very good. We'll take it. I got 2 of them. Any more hippos? I guess not. That's worth it, though. I got 2 skidoo. Alright, is there anything else around here? Ooh, isn't that pretty? I don't suppose there's anything down there. Yeah, let's switch to this weapon. That way these kills actually matter. Oh, I missed. There actually is stuff down there. How about that? Alright, let's look and see. Is there a way down? There is a way down. Hello. Alright. Let's boogie on down. We're gonna go ahead and equip our little kitty, just to be on the safe side. There we go. See, I get the sense that fall would have hurt if I didn't have that on. Okay. Oh, these little guys. Oh no! Whoa, let's heal up. Heal up. They're kind of hard to see. Nix, how you doing? Oh no, I'm poisoned, and there's more fellows joining the fray here, and they're kind of hard to see. I don't like these guys. They're annoying. I've never liked them. Oh wow, there's a lot of them. Holy cow. Okay. There's another one dead. And another one. And there's another one. Looks like there's a couple more of you left. Got most of them. And he's down. I think there's another round. Yep, there sure is. And I think that's all. Cool. We did it. Am I able to craft some anti-poison thingies? I actually don't think I have the recipe for that. So do I actually have any of the item? I do. Poison lasts way too long. And I see some stuff here, and oh look. Playing some Black Desert Online myself. Decided to pop in and see what's the big deal. See what's the big deal with this DLC all about. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it a lot so far. Trying to avoid spoilers, so not watching early parts of later streams. Gotcha. Cannoli, how you doing? I hope you do enjoy your Monday away as we Velocipaster it up tonight. Whoa, what the heck? Did I just walk off? Was I not paying attention? Whoopsie-daisy. Where's that going to send me? Oh no. It sent me back here. I was trying to untangle my foot from a wire. I didn't realize I'd pushed something wrong. Well, that was dumb. I'm scared. Will my channel survive? Oh, no. Or who knows? Maybe it'll be like the most popular stream ever. Like, how funny would that be? It's like you wake up tomorrow and there's like 10,000 views on like a Velocipaster stream. You're like, wait a minute, this movie has that big a following? What the heck? There we go. Alright. Going down. Next we use the brown girl mat. Exactly. That's how you get around all that. Stranger things have happened. It's true, they have. I mean, I can't think of any, but... This ain't good. Dang it, I missed. Oh, I died. He got me. Well, I know not to go that way in. I'll just go back down the other way that I was doing before. Oh yes, but while I'm here, I think I need one more. Yeah, I need one more skidoo. Alright, down we go. I believe it's over here near the waterfall. Yep, see him right there. Keep on heading down. Ah, those guys. I just run past them real quick. Not interested in fighting a gazillion of these nerds again. Maybe just one or two. Yes, he wants to go back to that place, which I think this might be the wrong way. Yeah, a dark light counter games. All right, come on up. Yeah, I guess I just wasn't paying attention. I walked off last time. It's the only thing I can think of as to why I suddenly fell down. But, oh well, no big deal. Holy crap. That's a little powerful. So what's your build about? It's mostly like balance. The wee bit. It's mostly built around my my weapon here. But here, I'll show you what I've got leveled up. Oh, yeah, it's kind of it's a quality build with a bit of faith. Yeah, I beat on when I was on my other channel streaming this game. This was the build I beat the base game with, and I just started a new game plus file, and that's what I'm doing the DLC from. So this is technically new game plus. I don't know how much harder this game is playing it this way, if at all. It's all dark and spooky. And got some leather here. Ah, Ah, cool. It turns the lights on. That's neat. What the heck? Run away! I'm not sure how I feel about these dudes. Their big mouths and their fire-tisms. I mean, truth be told, as a whole, this game, like, now that I've played this game a couple of times, I can see why, because I've been listening to some people who are not as high on Elden Ring as others, at least as far as Souls games go, and I kind of do see their point on certain things. I mean, I've agreed with them for a long time about how a lot of the boss fights are just not very good. Like, they don't touch the older games, but what's in that sword? This is the Blasphemous Blade. So this blade, if when I kill, if you see the little red coming up in me, that's health. So basically, anytime I get a kill, I get health back. So that's big. This also has a super, one of its top, biggest skills is pretty dang OP. This one, that's a really powerful attack. And you can do that quite a bit. If you look at my MP, it didn't take a ton of that. So, yeah, Blasphemous Blade's, it's pretty beastly. But yeah, it scales with faith, dex, and strength. Yeah. Did you see that YouTube is supposedly demonetizing for using the F word in your videos? When I do hit 1K, I am in trouble. I mean, obviously that's not going to hurt me, if that's true. Like, the thing I'm curious about is because I saw the post about that where they were like, it's no longer after just a minute. And I'm like, okay, so is it after several minutes, or is it just, no, in general, they've figured out a way to detect any usage of the F word. I mean, it's not going to demonetize your whole channel. It's going to just probably demonetize a video, if anything. But I'm curious if it's just a longer time threshold, or if they've just figured out a way to identify it. Period. I have no idea. And again, I mean, it personally doesn't affect me very much because I don't use the word. Oh my gosh, what just happened? What was that? What the heck was that? At least it's Steak America, that's good. So I don't lose all my progress. But, I guess what I would do about that, if I was concerned about that affecting, my streams. I mean, this is a huge pain in the butt, I guess, but I guess if you make note of when it occurs, you could re-upload your streams, with that word bleeped out or something. I don't know. I mean, it's a pain. Because who knows how often that's going to actually pop up during a live stream, because it's not even just you have to worry about. It's, okay, who else is on the stream? Who else is talking? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This thing bloody follows you. What the heck? It's in the first couple of seconds, in a few minutes. Now it should be in the first 2 hours, so. Yeah, it's a really weird rule to just suddenly implement. I mean, especially YouTube of all places. I mean, honestly, me not being somebody who does the live swearing and stuff like that. I try not to swear in general, but still, I'm like, YouTube, isn't that? I mean, if you're really saying this is not fit for advertising, it's like, which to me is the funniest thing where we say, well, this is not fit for advertising, and yet if you play back streams like that or videos like that, what do you see? Advertising. It's like, clearly it is fit for advertising. It doesn't make any sense. But I don't know. It's silly. I mean, I think with a platform that wants you to prioritize things like live streaming, it's like, why are you making live streaming harder for people? I mean, I'm obviously not against cleaner content, but you know, that's a lot of people that you're asking to tone it down. I don't know. I'm a little surprised. Is all. I'm a little surprised. But hey, whatever it takes to cause you heathens to stay your sin. Even your filthy language. Oh gosh. Yeah, exactly. It's weird. If only someone like Rumble would take advantage of this and fix their stupid interface and their algorithm and all the other stuff about their platform that sucks. You know, they could really compete right now. It's like, Rumble, they're giving you so many opportunities. All you have to do is fix your stupid platform, and things will go so much better for you. Yeah, I have to wait till the day I'll have to set up a stream on Rumble to abide by some rules, and due to the massive content being produced every second, they automated a lot, so mostly the algorithm is what catches you justly or otherwise. Yeah, well, yeah, they rarely are going into your videos to check this stuff themselves. That's why generally when you deal with support, you're not dealing with a person, you're dealing with a chatbot. But why they changed their algorithm to do that is strange. It's strange. Oh, he fell. And now he's dead. You're back. Can I make some coffee? Don't go having too much fun. I can't help it. I want to have fun. I like fun. Take that, you big knight. I'm actually considering doing, well, not considering it. I know eventually I will do this. I'm obviously going to at some point replay the FromSoft games all the way through again on this channel. And after that, I'll probably rank the FromSoft games. Like this one, I was super high on the first time. I'm a little less high on it now. Like it's definitely not my favorite FromSoft game. It's probably not even my second favorite. I'm pretty... Oh my goodness, that guy is huge. Look at this guy. Oh my goodness. Hang on. We gotta make sure we can get away from this guy quickly. Holy cow. Like, I definitely think Bloodborne is still the best one. And I'd probably say... Like, I might actually like Dark Souls 1 and 2, or 1 and 3 more than this. Like, Dark Souls 1 really grew on me the last time, and I love Dark Souls 3. I think Dark Souls 3 is just awesome. This dude is freaking me out. Look at this. It's following me. Are they controlling it? Like, I don't know, is that thing alive? Alright. Took care of that. That thing's unnerving me. Like, yeah, it's definitely following. It's like, what are you intending on doing? It's building tension. It is. It's very creepy. It just follows you menacingly. And we just keep on going down. So you can use other curse words then, yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, obviously the F word, it's kind of the MPAA thing. The F word and the C word are the bad ones. I would assume there's probably something around that word too. I don't know though. Alright, let's pop this. What we got? Jory, Elder Inquisitor. Oh gosh. Holy moly. Alright, we want to get behind that gravestone, I think. That was neat. That's not as neat. Stake of America. Dark light catacombs. Alright. Get her! Or him! I don't know. What is Jory? Oh, hello. It's a neat design. Oh dear. I really like the design. It's very cool looking. Hey, it tracks. Mimi, get him. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Get her, Mimi. Or him. I don't know. There we go. That was an interesting fight. Barbed staff spear. Neat. That was an interesting boss. I kind of liked that. That was cool. Oh, did this actually open up to an area I can explore? Is that the robot from Rebel Moon underneath those robes? Ew. Jacob, don't say things like that. How could you entertain such ew? Still need about $3,000, I think. Ta-da! I think that's enough. I'm gonna keep upping the vigors. That's vigor with a V, YouTube. Stop it. I didn't say anything bad. It waits inside. Oh. Well, that sounds good. Yeah, it waits inside. That could be like a treat. Like somebody left me a pie. This is okay, cool. So this is an actual area we can explore. So the spectral steed is frightened and cannot be summoned. Oh. My steed turned into a giant wuss? What the heck? Turn back while you are yet able. I don't want to. You know, this water looks kind of like the frenzied flame. I'm starting to get frenzy vibes from where we're at. Abyssal Woods. Neat. I didn't say a pumpkin pie. Why would I say that? Yeah, this very much looks like the frenzied flame. Let's read all the spooky messages. Don't let it see you. Once you are seen, there's no escape. It cannot even be touched. Yeah, I'm getting those I'm getting those vibes like this is something like the frenzied flame. Because I know if the frenzied flame sees you, then that can mess with you really bad. Which I always thought that was one of the more inventive things that this game did. All the flower colors match. Yep, frenzy. The frenzy's even infected the animals. Oh my goodness. It's frenzied sheep. Yep. It's a frenzy area. Thin beast bones. Madding hand. Begone. Begone. I said begone. Alright. Madding hand. Madding hand sounds too much like Manningham, and that brings up frenzied memories for me, which Cannoli knows of. Shut up, Cannoli. I don't talk about Manningham here. Gosh. I don't talk about Manning, Ham, or Manningham. Rats. Oh no. Whoa. They bite hard. Oh my goodness. Oh no, I got madness. Stupid rats. Do I really have to walk this whole time? Seriously? That's kind of gay. That's kind of gay. I don't like it. Come on, Spectral Steed, nut up. It's fine. Just a bunch of weird goats. Yes, it was. It was Cannoli, so just whatever. Like, I appreciate that throw and catch a lot more than I do the Tyree one, because that was just kind of dumb luck. was just like, oh, that sucks. Was one of the rats named Basil? Basil Faulty? Leave me alone, rats. Be gone. I noticed that in every, like, frenzy area, there seems to be rats. Rats are just naturally crazy. Oh, there's a big rat. Why can't these rats have, like, Phantom Menace rules where if you kill the big one, then they're all just done? Tyree was desperation and luck. Yeah, pretty much. A little rat man and the acolyte named Basil. Ah, ha! You overestimated my knowledge of the acolyte. I haven't watched the acolyte. I actually haven't watched any of the Star Wars shows except a little bit of Obi-Wan, and it was terrible. At some point, I know I'm going to watch Andor, because I actually want to see Andor. Andor looks cool. And I might, at some point, like, really dive deep into all the bad Star Wars crap, but not right now. Alright, we got the Abyss map. So that's good. And there's the abandoned church. And please be a skidoo or a thing. Yeah, we got another skidoo. Got two of them. Oh, wow. Nice. Got a pair of skidoos. Two skidoo. Alright. So we're up to 10 on that. So that's cool. A new map has been found. It's a spooky town. I wonder if you get to fight, like, the actual Lord of Frenzied Flame. That'd be a cool boss. So I know they reference the Lord of Frenzied Flame. I know you can become kind of the vessel for it or something like that. That'd be neat. Mandalorian Season 1 and 2. Oh, that's right. I have watched Mandalorian Season 1. I'm going to be honest. I didn't like Mandalorian Season 1 very much. I was not impressed. And what I saw of Mandalorian Season 2, I thought was kind of terrible. Season 1, though, I just thought it was... I thought the first, like, episode or two were pretty solid. Maybe just the first one. I don't really remember. I know I liked the first episode. I felt like by episode 3, things started to really break down on that show pretty badly. But just on a pure enjoyment level, I was just kind of like, I'm a little bored. I wasn't especially impressed by any of it. I was just like, okay, this exists. That's why that ability is good, Nix. You can go bowling. I like bowling. Let me read what you just said. Delving into modern Star Wars is like trying alcoholism. You want to do it, but can you afford the brain cells? Well, it's dissimilar in the idea that I want to do it, because I don't want to do it. I don't want to get into modern Star Wars, but the prospect of getting paid is there, and I do enjoy breaking down bad media. It's fun. It is fun to break down bad media. It can be mind-numbing, though, I won't lie. It can be painful at times. Because you're just like, how did this get made? Like, there comes with it a fundamental realization that, oh my gosh, somebody got paid to write this. This is really terrible. Like, I'm not a professional writer, but I'm quite certain I could do a better job. Ow. Take this, you little frenzy goat. But yeah, did anyone see the trailer for that movie Flight Risk that Mel Gibson's directing? I thought that was actually kind of an interesting trailer. Not necessarily great, but then again, it's not telling you a ton, which I do appreciate that. But I was intrigued, and it's Mel Gibson, and he's a good director. Like, this could be the film that precedes his Lethal Weapon sequel, so I'm like, all right, well, they're probably of similar tone, at least, you know, being action-type films, so this might give us a good idea if he can do kind of a conventional action movie of that sort. Drinking alcohol is not unpleasant. At Disney Star Wars is unpleasant, yeah. Yeah, I saw that Hellboy trailer you shared. I was like, what is this? I thought, like, I was not sure for a while. I was like, is this a joke? Flight Risk. Is that about that tragedy? No. No, from what I can tell, it's about this woman. She's a U.S. Marshal. She's the chick from The Gentleman, which, awesome movie. Love that movie. And she's transporting Topher Grace, who used to be, like, in a... You know, used to work for, like, a crime family, and now he's turned, like, state's witness, so she's trying to get him to someplace or other to testify. And Mark Wahlberg is the pilot, but then it turns out he's the baddie. It has an IMDb page. Yeah, well, no, I know now it's real. I do know now it's real. It's just while I was watching it, I was like, is this real? It's like, is this a fan-made thing? Because that's the thing. It looks fan-made. I was like, okay, that's different. This is not the direction I thought Hellboy was going, but all right. Sure. Why? Like, why are all the subtitles Spanish? Oh, I'm sorry. It's YouTube. YouTube's rules. I'm pretty sure we have to say "het guy" now. To, you know, to stay advertiser friendly. We will call it "het guy." So, there you go. Het guy in Espanol. But yeah, maybe I'm crazy, but I was not all that impressed with Het Guy 3, or whatever the heck they're calling it. Or I guess this will be the fourth one they've made. Not that they have any continuity to them. Like, the one thing I guess I would give it is that it looked like a pretty self-contained horror story, which I'm like, okay, that could be interesting, but doesn't look like it's a high quality production, so it could be quite bad. I won't be going out of my way to see it. Appalachia, in your neck of the woods. There you go. Well, I'm a bit of a ways from the Appalachians. I mean, it's not impossibly far from me, but it's a couple hours. Oh dear. Like, that part of Kentucky, like really far east, is probably the only part of Kentucky I haven't really visited. So I've never bothered to go out in the Appalachians. It's from what I hear, it's kind of dangerous for some people. Though my sister, she briefly lived there. She doesn't now. She just got married, so... But she lived out in Stamping Grounds, I think is what it's called. I think that's pretty far out there, but I could be wrong. I know I watched 2 and 3, but all I remember is that it exists. Like, okay, I've seen Hellboy 1 and 2, the Guillermo del Toro ones, and they're pretty awesome, especially Hellboy 2. I really like Hellboy 2. The one they made more recently with what's-his-face from... I guess it's the guy from Stranger Things, I heard was, like, really awful. But that was, like, an attempted reboot. Yeah, I heard that was, like, just horrible, so I didn't bother. That's just racist as bad-mouthing Appalachia. Maybe? I don't know. Or it could be that I've watched Justified too many times. Where you get all the people on the crystal meth and the opiates and whatnot. I mean, that stuff is pretty prevalent out there. All the coal mining towns with very little to do other than dig coal, I guess. Yeah, I probably should turn my light on here. Turn on my lantern. This is certainly an interesting area. Still not a huge fan of the fact that I have to do it on foot, but whatever. Whatever. Probably want to hit more this way, I guess. There's bloody rats everywhere. These woods got themselves a rat infestation. Uh-oh, we got more messages. And what's that? What is that? Alright. Hide yourself, make not a sound. Quietly await your chance. Combat is not an option. Okay, so I guess they're talking about that thing up there. Crouch in the undergrowth. Stealth time. This is spooky. Okay, we're not moving yet. We're gonna let it pass. Yep. Look at that thing. That's pretty creepy. There is a part of me that absolutely wants to attack it, but it's like, alright, fine. If I can't attack it, you're no fun game. Gosh. Oh, jeez. Okay, we're definitely doing the Bloodborne thing. Oh gosh, and there's like other ones up there too. Well, that sucks. Okay, we gotta stake America at least, so that's good. So I guess we want to be further away next time. It turns sharply, that's for sure. Please tell me it walks up further than that. My goodness. Where I grew up in Missouri, the area code is 417. It's the capital for meth use in the United States. Oh, nice. All let's see. How do we navigate this bloody person? Alright, I have an idea now of how far up it goes, which isn't that out. That's not that far. Oof. Does the water attract it is my big question. That's my big question. So I'm guessing when it starts walking back, I'll just have to walk over there. But yeah, they had, this is kind of like what they did in Bloodborne with the Winter Lantern enemies. I still think we should be able to kill them. Like I said, I'm tempted to try at least once. Alright, so we can sneak past in the water. That's good. And then as it turns back, we can go here. There we go. Alright. I think we're more or less clear of that guy. Now we got this dude. Oh gosh. Yep, definitely can't hurt it. Alright, so don't touch those. Don't touch. And we cannot fight them. So they were right about that. Okay. The Abyssal Woods. Alright, now when it turns, do you think CJ Stroud is better than Herbert? I saw you all having that discussion. I definitely think Maxwell / Muggins / Gomez. He's obviously right about, Stroud has done more in a short time as far as like getting to the playoffs, turning around a bad team, all that stuff. He's right that he's accomplished more than that. That said, he didn't have the horrific handicap of having Brandon Staley as his head coach, which, I mean, that's a massive handicap. Stroud was incredibly impressive, so I can't say I think it's utterly unjustified that he thinks that, all things considered. I don't know if I certainly don't lean that way at the moment. But another season even close to what he just had, I'd probably agree with him unless Herbert obviously does. I mean, if Herbert's doing like great stuff, that's one thing. I mean, that changes it, but yeah, it's one of those things where it's like I may not share that view yet, but I get it. I kind of get it. All right, let's figure out what this guy does. Is he just patrolling in cycles? What are we doing here? Yeah, it looks like he's just going in a circle. It's like, 'cause we've been here before, we're going in circles. And looks like we can head up there. Don't hit the alert plant. I guess I see now why they don't want, torrent out here, but I don't know, it's still a little weird. Alright, close to where I'm gonna move. Alright. I still want to duck down just to wait a minute, what's down here? Wow, really? There's nothing here? Are we for real? Nothing here, huh? Okay, well, no worries yet. I'm not sure if we got any more of those guys lurking about. I see some more rats. Okay. Might just be back to standard combat. Hey, you tried to leap at me. Okay, so that's not too bad, a little stealth area. I'm curious if that'll probably rear its head again at some point. Something like it. I'd be surprised if it didn't. Alright. I guess we'll just keep heading this way. I do like the creepy music that's playing. Uh-oh, it's fog. Yeah, that's not creepy at all. Yep, there's another one. And now in the fog. That's not fair. Okay. Clarifying boluses. I think that means I can heal madness buildup. I keep calling it frenzy. It's basically frenzy. It's called the frenzied flame, for crying out loud. I think they just call it madness because Bloodborne called it frenzy. It's okay to recycle those from Soft. It's fine. It makes sense. I mean, you got poison in all your games. Okay, got them out of the way. Wow, I'm just not seeing I get 1,000 for killing those rats. That seems like a lot. Oh dear, it's a big bloody mouse. We don't like those. Okay, they're done. I can hear other ones making hissing noises. Yep, there's one down there. And another one down there. I also hear rats. Now the question is whether or not there's anything over there. So I got two of them there, so they're probably guarding something. I don't think they're just there to kill you. Probably there to stop you from going somewhere neat. But there's of course also this way. What is that? Suppressing pillar. And there's all that up there. Well, that's just not fair. Well, shoot, there you gotta deal with rats and those things. Holy moly. Wow, it took me all the way back here? Okay. Where am I anyway? Oh, I'm over here. Okay. This actually took me to a spot I am not totally familiar with. We're making a break for it, because I am not messing with those stupid rats, so I can just alert those guys. It's like, screw you guys. Okay, I got a little waterfall, some more rats up here. Mad Craftsman's Cookbook, okay. That's a thing. Ow. What a jerk. Pretty sure that's kind of dead-end territory. So let's head over here. What are those? Oh, enemies? They are enemies. And we just get rid of him. Okay, get some more enemies up there. Nothing there. Trying to see if there's at any point going to appear some clear path. So we got this up here as a wall. That might be something. Doesn't look like it's going to even allow me to go here yet. So, uh-oh. I'm going to head back over here. Let me see. Doesn't look like there's anything special here either. Yeah, it looks like just trees and stuff all about here. Maybe something in this corner? I don't know. Oh yeah, I keep wanting to summon the horse, but it's not really going anywhere like that. So, alright, let's see. I don't think I can get over here just yet. At least not that I've been able to find. We're gonna head here. Because I'm gonna be getting off here in about 25 minutes or so, why not take a few shots at Mesmer? Why not?
I'm afraid I'm busy, truly.
Let's see. Need quite a lot for another level, which I'm fairly sure I am nowhere close to. Yeah, I don't even have nearly enough runes. Hang on, I actually probably should do something with these remembrances real quick. So look at that, we're in round table. We're in the main game again.
Well, you know what this means. The ERDTREE has spurned you. The fingers remain shaken by this turn of when they are finished. But thousands, no matter for me. But heavens, for that is not a domain. The burning of the ERDTREE is the first cardinal sin. And use the rune of death goes by two names. The forbidden shadow plucked from the golden order upon its claw, unleashing the fingers would never permit it. But here, the fingers dormant, sever realm and all life in ruin. Who is to say that the go on take the course you?
All right. And there's all that neat equipment you can buy.
You must find King Oni the smallest.
Oh, that's not even related to the DLC. Okay, so I'll take that. And that.
Greetings, are you here for...
see. I don't need to upgrade any of these, I don't think. That's one of the ones I picked up in the DLCs. That's cool.
Well, I took you for no matter. It's all out your own.
It's a Fire Knight short sword. What's this? Great Katana. I am a little curious about this. Okay, this is one you can boost a ton. So we got that up to 19. Iron Ball and a Star Fist. And there's the Matting Hand. It's our Beast Claw. I've heard these perfume bottles are just crazy good too. I might mess with these a little bit too. So let's see, I need some more smithing stones. I gotta equip the Great Katana real quick, so I want to see what it looks like. Oh wait, there it is. Whoa, isn't that neat looking? It's big. That is a large sword. Okay, power those up real quick. I don't want to talk to this guy. He's a douche. He's a jerk.
Back already. No matter.
So we got that up to 16. And it's at 23. So we can test these out a tad. This is very Sekiro. Doesn't take a whole lot to use it though. Alright, now let's... Oh wait, that was up there. Let's see about this. Do you like Mel Gibson's The Patriot, despite its horrible inaccuracy? Yes. I think The Patriot's a pretty good movie. I think it's solid. He didn't direct it, though. That's a Roland Emmerich movie. But, yeah, I actually quite like The Patriot. I mean, historical accuracy, I'm not saying I'm against it or anything, but it's a movie. It's a freaking movie. Oh, it's Melina. Hello.
Think not of the kindling. I shall see to that. All I asked of the snowy...
Oh, she's actually talking about the base game stuff.
What is your...
Yeah, whatever. Go on.
Ah, there you are. I've made up my mind. The Horn sense will be eliminated. If he were to point his blade at Sir Mesmer or Queen Marika, perhaps it would not matter, but vengeance changes a man. And one day, his blade may turn towards Mikula the Kind. Kindly Mikula is, after all, the true golden child. Even his lineage will...
Yeah, but to a point it has to be respected. Napoleon Bonaparte. Hang on. On purpose, it's part of the... Well, okay. But here's the thing. You can make an inaccurate Napoleon movie and it can be a good movie. I mean, to me it all just depends on the intent behind the film itself. If the filmmakers are saying, this is historically accurate, and it isn't. Like, if they're trying to imply that this is how it went, like with The Last Duel, for example, that Ridley Scott movie. I had a huge problem with that movie because it did suggest that it was historically accurate. And it clearly wasn't. So I did have a problem with that. But, alright, this is not super strong. But there's plenty of movies that are based on history that have, like, next to no historical accuracy, and they're still, just fine. But, like, you don't have to be necessarily accurate to Napoleon to make a good movie. It's just, what are you telling people? What are you telling people when you make that movie? Are you trying to sell the idea that it's accurate? Because if you are, and you're being wildly inaccurate, then, yeah, I have a problem with that. Again, that's why I think The Last Duel is terrible in its third act. It's because it is blatantly suggesting that this is the truth. And I'm like, you have no real evidence to support that. So why would you say that in film? Like, it literally in movie does that. Like, The Patriot, I don't think The Patriot is ever suggesting that it's true to life. I think it's using the Revolutionary War as a backdrop to tell a story. It's kind of like how, Amadeus uses... Amadeus is probably more accurate than some people realize, but obviously the story it's fundamentally telling about Mozart and Salieri isn't. That's a lot of hearsay and legend and stuff like that. And if someone were to take it seriously, they're like, oh my gosh, you completely, bash the name of Salieri. And I'm like, okay, but it's not being serious. It's using a fake story. It's using it's using something real to tell something fictional. It's not trying to tell you, hey, this is accurate, so you better take it seriously. Oh, shoot. Yeah, it all often will depend on intent as far as I'm concerned. But yeah, I like the Patriot. I think the Patriot's pretty cool. Well, this sucks. It's in a spot where I can't really take advantage. I very much like Apocalypto. I think Apocalypto's pretty dang cool. I like Taxall Ridge too. Come on, his eyes are right there. Oh my gosh, it's right here. This is unbelievable. I wonder if he'll follow me out here. This is crap. I can't properly fight him because he's too far away. He's bursting with flames. Wait a minute. Are those coming towards me? I think they are. Yeah, come on over here, something like that. Come out to the open field, or I can decimate you properly. Oh boy. Alright, do I have him now? Can I get him? Is his eye in range? Where even is it? Hello. There you are. Yeah, he's dead. Crimson Burst, Dried Tear, Furnace Visage. It's a lot of Furnace Visages I've got now. I finally did them in. But yeah, my stance on historical accuracy is that you only need to really, really respect certain aspects of it when you're making your movie, unless like to me it's like the level of respect you have to pay towards history depends on, you know, how accurate you're telling your audience the movie is to begin with. I kind of feel the same way about adaptations. It's like, yes, you have to adhere to certain elements, or you should adhere to certain elements. I mean, like if you were to make The Dark Knight, like a film that's just like The Dark Knight in every single way, and then you were to call it Spider-Man, it's like, okay, what would you say about this movie? Well, it's a terrible Spider-Man movie. But you might still say it's a great movie, or at least a very good one, because, you know, aside from the title, it's like, oh, this is actually pretty good. Why is it called Spider-Man? That doesn't make sense. Obviously, that's a very, you know, out there hypothetical, but I think you get the idea. Like The Patriot, I would say, yeah, it's not a good adaptation of history, but it's still a pretty good movie. Like, I still think it's a pretty good movie. I don't think how good the movie is depends on it being perfectly or even remotely accurate in certain respects. No, I don't think that argument can be made. I disagree with that. I would totally disagree with that. I think there are a few really great historically accurate films. Apollo 13 is pretty dang accurate, and that is a great movie. Zodiac is pretty dang accurate. That's frighteningly accurate, and it's fantastic. Zodiac's very true to what happened in most respects. I mean, there's a couple of things that are different from what really happened, but not as much as you'd think. A lot of what you see in Zodiac happened. So I definitely think there's at least some, and there's probably some war movies that are up there as well. I couldn't tell you all of them off the top of my head, but there are good ones out there. Definitely are good ones out there. But those are the two that most readily come to mind for me as really excellent, historically accurate films. I mean, while Saving Private Ryan is not historically accurate in the sense that it's not telling a story that 100% happened or anything, I mean, it's pretty dang true to a lot of, you know, the kind of stuff that went on. Obviously, though, it's utilizing kind of like character archetypes to tell its story. What's this place? I missed him. Yeah, there are films that get certain things about the future right. I mean, Idiocracy, a lot of it is, there's a lot of certain things that are coming true about it. That's kind of spooky. Demolition Man's another one. Which I appreciate those movies. I like movies that have a bit of honesty about where they see humanity heading. I think we have too many people who have you know, their attitude towards things is, I think, very naive. Ooh, I got his twin blade. Cool. That's neat. Speaking of movies that are not historically accurate but have some truth in them, on Blue Collar Losers channel tomorrow, they're covering Team America World Police. I might be jumping in on that one because Team America is so freaking funny. Oh, I love Team America. It's so funny. I think that movie is hysterical. Okay. Can't believe you've seen Team America. I've seen South Park the movie. I've seen the South Park movie. I like Team America more, but yeah, I've seen it. It's good. It's pretty dang good. I think this year's like the 25-year anniversary to it also. But yes, I have seen South Park, bigger, longer, uncut. I have experienced it. There's our Black Steel Twin Blade. That's neat. I have 2 ERDTREE fragments, so not quite ready. Mesmer Soldier Shield. Steadily restores HP of nearby allies for a time in mixed physics. Speaking of our mixed physics, we need to look at what we got here before we take... See, it's already 5, so... Because I'm not going to be on for... It's like, I told myself I was going to get off about now. Because I'm wanting to finish up my meme video. And tomorrow, after Team America, I can play quite a bit longer. Let's look at our Wondrous Physics. Maybe I'll take at least a crack at him. Let's see. Make consecutive attacks go stronger. Significantly negates damage. That's the one we'll change. Coats nearby allies with oil. Or nearby enemies with oil. Causes concoction to explode. Nope. Boost resistance and heal status and mixed physic. Assault damage negation. I guess we'll go with that for now. Alright, who's ready to die? Ow. Ooh.
Shadow of death in the embrace of messiness.
Jeez.
In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
He's good. Oh look, summon thing.
Messmer! Fall of my beloved people! In vengeance for the flame, my blade I wield!
In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Ow.
In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Messmer! Fall of my beloved people! In vengeance for the flame, my blade I wield!
Ow.
Gold channel death. In the embrace of Messmer's.
Got him almost halfway.
Fall of my beloved people! In vengeance for the flame, my blade I wield!
Okay, going to the halfway mark. This will be the last attempt I take for today. But yeah, we got him halfway. Oh my goodness.
Suffer. Our Lord, devoid of light.
He's a bloody ginger.
No, Mother. Forgive me.
Oh, he hit his eye. He's plucking his eyeball out.
Soon tarnished. Wilt thou be taken in the jaws of the abyssal serpent, shorn of light?
Well, I'll be. Oh dear.
Lightless creature, embrace thine oblivion, as shall I.
What a jerk. But we made some progress, so that's good. But we'll tackle him again tomorrow. That sounds fun. But anyway, thank you all for joining me today, and be sure to head over to Cannoli Sasquatch's channel at 9 p.m. Eastern, where myself, Vex Electronica, and several other guests are going to be talking about Velocipaster. That should be fun. But anyway, I will be back streaming here again tomorrow. Until then, good night, God bless, and Godspeed.